One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to the banks of the Mississippi River, Simmons Bank Liberty Stadium in Memphis, home to the Memphis Tigers. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the South Florida Bulls, taking on a conference rival from the American, the Memphis Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. The Bulls will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And he's going to bring this one out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Memphis Tigers offense will go on the attack first. And they're going to be met by one of the best defenses in the nation, David. And I know seeing the defense doing what they want, when they want to do it, makes you a happy man.
Well, defense is starting to make a comeback. I'm excited about this new era of football. We're seeing better tackling, and we're seeing better coverage than we were a couple years ago. And this defense is fun to watch. Fun to watch them on tape, fun to talk to their coaches. Jesse, this defense has been consistent all year long.
And they're dialed in, and they're so talented. They've got multiple NFL draft picks on that side of the football, and they don't have to change a lot week to week. This defense dominates. They do what they do, and they don't care if you know it. You can't do anything against them.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. To the air, it's Wallace. Makes the grab, it's Henry. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. Memphis getting set to snap it on 1st and 10. They'll try the run. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Let's take a minute here and talk a little Memphis. For programs at this level, they are regularly fighting off the big school for diamonds in the rough, but it looks as if they won this battle with the commitment from a 3-star receiver, Jesse.
He just thought he had better opportunities on and off the field here at this program. He's going to get a lot of chances to make plays early. With his talent, expect him to start right away, and if I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm going to be trying to find ways to get this 3-star the ball.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. They'll send the tight end in motion. They'll run play action. Unloads to the wideout. They get him stopped, but the big gain has him on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. He stopped, not much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the football. Got his man quickly. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
He saw just enough daylight to move the sticks and get it done with his legs. They'll snap it from the 25 here on 1st down. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going to fire deep. Got it. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bulls. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Just has a knack for hitting that move on time. He's out to the 33. The Tigers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Leaves it with the back. Breaks the tackle. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. And the Tigers come to the line needing just inches for the 1st down. Surging forward on the sneak.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
Man, I know that defensively too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successful.
And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to throw, it's Wallace. Going for it all. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
South Florida has it back in the Bulls' offense, looking for more room. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. He'll pull it down and run. Finds a little bit of room and finally wrestled out of bounds at the 43. And the Bulls with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Third and short now. They snap it from their own 46. Trying to pick it up on the ground. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. The Bulls are on the move.
This is one of the top 10 offenses in the nation in getting first downs. To do that, you gotta have balance.
Oh, he's got some space. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. And the Bulls just got that huge run. They love another explosive play.
Nice job by the quarterback. Hey, the defense is going to let your big tight end be wide open like that. You will take that throw all day long, and they do for a big game.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. The inside handoff. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Bulls are threatening on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
And you know exactly what time it is when you get down here in the red zone. You got to be able to run the football. But when you got a back like this who punches the ball in the end zone consistently almost every single game, you are going to feed that animal the rock.
Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Tries to surge ahead on the sneak. Scores on the sneak.
It's just so nice to have a signal caller who can make plays through the air and make plays with his feet like this. Runs in for the touchdown. The defense knows I have to account for him every play. That's my quarterback.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it's picked off for the third time today. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
Nothing going right for this team early in the first quarter here. The defense is getting gashed, and now you've thrown a pick. The head coach has got to get his team together and get everybody to calm down and settle in.
And this defense, they've got to do a big job here. Like, offense puts you in a bad spot. You haven't had some great moments, but this possession, we got to get a stop, got to stop the bleeding, and get the ball back to our offense.
This defense has been gashed, and they are backed up again with a first and goal. Finds his big tight end. Trying to hit him with a quick game on first down, and nothing doing there.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Lets it fly. And that one is picked off in the end zone.
Well, everything was going so well for this team early here in this game, and now all of a sudden they get a critical mistake. And you know how college football, David, is about momentum. What is their defense going to be able to do here now when they take the field?
You're right, man. The momentum swings so
Trying to take it back. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. A first down for the offense. To the air, it's Wallace. They're setting up the screen. Ripping through the defense. He picks up the first down, brought down, but not before he put that dude in a blender. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. He'll do it himself. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Caught in the backfield. It's Valentine. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. Memphis will be forced to punt. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. Memphis will send the punt team onto the field. He'll try to really get into this one. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
With the catch, it's Ford. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
Taylor wants to throw it. Skips away from pressure. Still on his feet at the 45. There he goes. Out of bounds at the 23-yard line as this offense dials up a chunk play.
This is exactly why nobody wants a Jesse Palmer anymore. You want quarterbacks that can do that. Look at him pick him up, put him down, just chewing up yards. It was supposed to be a pass, now turns it into a huge gain. Jesse Palmer never could do that.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Now the play fake. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions, giving up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz.
And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, South Florida. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here this Week 11 performance. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0.
Forget about those tight ends, right? They come up and they block most of the time, and a lot of time near the line of scrimmage, and then occasionally offenses do a great job, get creative, find a way to get a good matchup for the tight end. And he does the rest and gets in for 6.
They'll start this drive going to the air. Finds his man. It's King. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. Second and short, maybe looking for a shot. Caught near the sticks. It's King. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Scanning the field, it's Wallace. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And now this offense will try to overcome that 2nd down incompletion. over the middle. It's Bell. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. Curl route seems simple, but when you time it like that so it's right on him, man, that's a tough play to stop.
And give the receiver a lot of credit, too, because he knew where the sticks were. He got his depth on the route, and then he came back to the football. All young receivers can learn from this guy right here. Come back to the ball and help your quarterback out.
After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. Looking to fire. Finds his tight end. He'll get it inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39 before he goes out of bounds. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. With the catch, it's Henry. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. Memphis coming to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Fires to the middle. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Gonna look downfield again. He just missed the target on that one. Gotta put it on his body. They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. And he'll have to find the line and generate some power, a 46-yarder from the left. He got it.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Fires to the big fella. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds right around the 34-yard line, and now they've got a little something brewing. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now, having given up multiple first downs on this drive. Somebody on defense has to...
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. This offense starts deep in a hole. Wants to throw. It's Wallace. Got it in the middle, it's Henry. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Last completion got them a first down. Let's see what they do now.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver. And the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away.
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
Man, another negative play for this offense. You've had the turnovers. You're throwing in the sacks. Like, they've got to do something better. They got to protect their quarterback, and they got to take care of the football. There's step 1 and 2.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Caught, close to the marker, it's Bell. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The Tigers are on the move. Off the play fake on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air on 2nd down. Not quite in rhythm there. Incomplete.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage for no gain on the play.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you, I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Taylor wants to throw. They'll run the screen. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. And the Bulls are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to bully their way for the first. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. He now has 80 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. Right back to the well. Gets it past the marker. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. The Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, USF. And they take it in for 6 more points. This guy is so slippery, so elusive. He just vaporizes right in front of the defense.
It's crazy. You could play touch football in an elevator and lose to this guy. He's that kind of quick.
South Florida, 28. Memphis, 3.
Out of the end zone. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. Unless you have somebody ready to do his best Tom Brady impression, down 28-3 is no fun, and they have to get something going right now. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, the throw. Finds his man, it's Henry. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They'll line up for a second down play. Running back searching for a hole. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. The Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. He'll keep it on the sneak.
Well, and he gets stuffed on that QB sneak. He's just not doing a really good job of reading the crease and finding a little space to kind of tuck into and drive his feet. He's just running himself into a wall, Dave.
Well, and how about the big boys up front? Make a crease, push somebody back, create some space. There was nowhere to go.
And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Fires to the right. And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Turning it on. Out of bounds at the 43-yard line after the huge pickup. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in the groove.
They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to throw again. Here's a heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Looks as if he's going to run it. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
I'm not sure what the quarterback saw on that one, but that was a very quick decision to take off and run with it to try to get his offense some positive yards.
Now improvising. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment.
Well, this guy's getting himself into a rhythm here early. You just saw a beautiful throw on the previous play. Now he's showing off the speed, and you can't blame him, honestly. When you run like him, even if it's first down, if it's not open, just take off. This defense is going to be on their heels all game long if they can't find a way to start slowing him down.
Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun to give to the back. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They'll get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push to get some running lanes, get this running game.
And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulls.
USF.
And with that score, this thing is getting ugly. This offense has had their way, and not only have they had their way, now they finish the half like you're supposed to, scoring the football, building on their lead. This defense is going to have to go into half and find some answers.
35, Memphis 3.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, 2 quarters down, and I've got to say, this has been a fun watch so far in Memphis.
Memphis ready to kick it deep and get the second half going. And here's the return. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. First play from scrimmage here in the second half, and they'll keep it on the ground. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Leaves it with the back. Looking for room at the 40. Give him 114 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Pulls and throws off the RPO. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
A lot of smiles right now on this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. And this quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the second half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
And that's just a timing route. And if I'm a quarterback and they're going to sit back in zone, when I run those crossers, man, I just wait for that zone window to open up, anticipate it a little bit, chunk that thing, and let my receiver do the rest of the work.
And the Bulls will line it up on 1st and 10. Throws to the tight end. Wide open downfield. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulls.
Well, when you've got a quarterback that has this type of ability, there's no question what your strategy is going to be week in, week out, right? They want to throw the football. They want to hurt you with their ability to push it downfield through the air. 3 passing TDs in this one already.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. Hold and fired complete. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. And the Tigers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Caught near the sticks. It's Tipton. Works his way to the 38 after gaining 5.
You complete some of these hitch throws early, you're setting up the hitch and go. Later on, you can pump fake that, and then the receiver can pirouette right up the sideline. That might be a home run play for the offense.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Looking to pass. It's Wallace. Catch in the middle. It's Bell. And he won't quite get there. But boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. He'll sneak it and try to surge forward. And he just needed a few inches, and he didn't get it. The defense denies this offense.
In punt formation to kick it away.
Hunt is on its way. He'll take it on the return. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. They've been dominant, and now they'll try to execute to their own standard. The give to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success. But on that play, really downhill, really physical.
And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
You know, David, I love defenses that stay aggressive, especially at this point of the field. They've got pass rushers on this unit with speed and that are aggressive and that can win one-on-one, and you saw it right there.
And there's 2 thought processes when I'm a defense and I got them backed up is I am stopping the run, not allowing them to have any space, but also understanding this is also a shot part of the field. Like, it's going to be a run, or a lot of times that ball is going to be a deep ball thrown down the sideline because you'll get man-to-man. Nice job by the defense applying pressure, getting the sack, now putting them in a bad situation, backed up, close to their own end zone.
That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Looking downfield, it's Wallace. Fires complete on the crosser. They stop him just a length or 2 short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. Wants to go up top. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
Well, that's not what you wanted to have happen offensively, right? 2nd and inches, you're feeling pretty good about yourself. You go past, you get sacked, and now you got to come up with a big catch and throw to just stay on the field.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Deep shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Memphis.
And he's got that by-you speed. Like, I run by you. You can call it whatever route you want to call it, but does a nice job winning at the line of scrimmage, getting behind the DB, runs, catches it right in the end zone. Big play for this offense. Nice throw, nice catch.
Bringing it out. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
All right, great little run there. Listen, it wasn't phenomenal. He didn't get a 1st down, but what does it do? Now it makes 2nd down easier. The play caller looking at his sheet.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. The Bulls line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. We'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. They'll go to the ground. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Power football with the run. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Now facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Wallace. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. Memphis will be forced to punt. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Gets it away, good distance, but more importantly, just the direction he wanted. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. You know, we joke that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them coming.
And yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers most of the time. They're big and physical, and they sell block.
Breaks into the open. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. First down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Give to the running back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Hardy. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Tigers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. Grab near the marker. It's Bell. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. Memphis coming to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Wallace. Sets up the screen. Look out, he's got room. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
I know the offense is down by a lot here in the second half. You just need one big play, though, to spark the offense, get the confidence going, and they may have found it right there in that completion. Good throw, good catch. Now we got to keep it.
Touchdown, Tigers! A great catch and run for 6. Lining up for the PAT. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and then make the big play, get the touchdown.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They go to the ground. Oh, he's got a chance. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Off play action on first down. He's going for it all. He caught it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, South Florida.
This is an offense that wants to take shots in the pass game. That time they went play action, and they were throwing the go route. That's one-on-one. Who's faster? The receiver gets in behind the defender. He is able to make the catch and take it in for the score.
Memphis, 17.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled, you realize what's going on. Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable in its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and USF is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. They'll leave it with him. Fights off the defender. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Oh, he's got some space. He goes out of bounds across the 25, marking at the 24, and this defense, its head is spinning. This Memphis offense going to work again on first down. Give to the back. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Keep it on the ground. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. They try to pop a run on the draw. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Fires to the middle. He's got it. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44.
And they've been fun to watch today, man. Like, they're staying aggressive late in the game. They've built a cushion. They've built a lead. But you could just tell the confidence and the swagger they have. They've been able to do what they want today, take care of business. And this is an offense that I think is going to continue to grow.
And the Bulls, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Under fire. He'll pull it down. And he's very fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders. Back to throw, it's Boyd. Looking deep. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
This reminds me of the guy I used to play for in college down in Gainesville, the head ball coach. He used to like to do this. He would have big leads in the 4th quarter. He was still letting his QBs throw it deep down the field.
Might be calling a hot route. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires to the wideout. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Here comes the field goal unit. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. Field goal is good. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, 4th quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we looking pretty good.
Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. To the ground with the back. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Incomplete. Man, oh man, is that one this junior would love to have back. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. The sure hands, it's Henry. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. Memphis getting set to snap it on 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Wallace. That's caught, it's Henry. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
The Tigers come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive.
And that's how you respond as a defense, man. You give up 9 yards on 1st down. 2nd down, man, they bring some pressure. They are in the backfield fast, and they make the tackle for a loss and completely flip the script. Almost a guaranteed 1st down on 2nd down, and now maybe even put them in a passing situation on 3rd down.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Stands in and takes the hit. It's caught. Inside the 20-yard line. Pushed out at the 18, and they're in business. Just inside the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 19. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Grabbed behind the line. It's Valentine. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play. Able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Looking to fire. He's got the tight end. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
And here comes money down for this offense. 3rd down execution is a premium. You work on it all week ad nauseum for these moments when you can execute when the field starts to shrink.
He's got it and still on his feet. Touchdown, Tiger! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. The result of this game is going to sting for sure, but you've got to continue to build, you've got to improve, and you can take some positives out of this late hustle and build for next week.
There's always positives, and coaches are always looking for those things that we did well. What did we do well so we can do more of it in the future? Finding some things here late that they did well.
They bring him down, but not before a really good return sets up this offense in solid field position. The give from the gun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
They get him down at the 49, but not before he picks up 15. It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. Back to throw, it's Boyd. He's looking deep. Grabs it inside the 15. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. After ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 13. Use the play fake, now to throw. Keeps looking downfield. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, USF! And they take it in for 6 more points. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the 4th quarter as they go for their 6th straight win.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. The give to the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And the Tigers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Catch in the middle, it's Henry. Push down for the tackle.
Let's not overcomplicate things. My guy is better than all of your guys. No matter how I give it to him, I'm going to keep feeding. That's over 150 yards now. What a day for this wide receiver.
A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. Memphis will send the punt team onto the field. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Looking for a man, it's Boyd. Right down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
Well, there's no mystery who they're throwing the football to, but defenses still can't find a way to cover this guy. And with that last catch, he now has over 1,500 receiving yards on the season.
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Man, I love the catch radius on this guy. If you just put it somewhere near his body, he's going to be able to reel it in. That was a phenomenal job, showing you his athleticism and also his concentration, making that outstanding grab.
He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped.
And how about that for efficiency if you're on this offense right now? 3 plays, 3 first downs. They get that one running the football. Great vision and open field running ability. Everything they're doing right now is working. This play caller is in a rhythm.
And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that. No gain on the play. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Tight end finds a soft spot. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. To throw, it's Wallace. Fakes the catch. There he goes. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. They went up top to pick up the last first down. Let's see what they have here. Bringing the heat. And he just flat missed him. Sometimes you see a guy, he's open, and you try to baby it too much, and it was a bad throw. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Takes a shot as he lets it go. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. The Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical. They were faster, and it showed today.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching